Hey up everyone, it is proper ridiculous o'clock today. We were out before 7 o'clock, so we're down at the bomb site as we're calling it now, and we're going to give the sonar boat another test. Hopefully this time the sonar boat won't decide to bugger off up the river on its own, and hopefully we won't have to chase it. So we're going to be scanning, mostly testing, but see if we can get a sonar image of these pontoons. We haven't got any ROVs with us today, it's just a sonar kit. Morning. Morning. One has to be polite. So the river's looking nice, a lot better than last time we were down here. There's Cameron, absolutely full of enthusiasm as always. Yep. He loves being getting up at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Nope. Yeah, I just heard yes and yes there. So this is where we're getting in. So let's crack on, get the Zodiac in the water, get the boat online, and hope everything works out this time. We have a working sonar boat. Now I don't know if I can do this and film, so Cameron, if you could just point this camera at this screen as best as you can. Take control of the boat. Just bring the boat around a bit so we're facing the wrong way. And as you can see, hopefully Cameron's got that right, because we can't see the screens brilliantly. But you'll see we're actually getting a sonar image. Got to keep it on low throttle, there's no point going too fast, otherwise I just won't get an image at all. Still adjustments I've got to make on the boat. I'm going to have to adjust the trim mechanically, and one of the thrusters still isn't operating as efficiently as the other one, but we'll be right for now. Now whether we've gone over the target that we're actually looking for, I'm not sure, because like I say, I can't see the screen very well because Cameron's got a camera in front of it, which is fine.
See it on the camera?
I can't see the screen.
Oh.
So I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to do some more playing and we'll get back to you shortly. Well, we've decided that we're going to go up a little bit to a part of the river we've not been up before. Well, we've been up it, but we've never scanned it. So we're going to just have a little jaunt up here and scan as we go. I've had to take my sunglasses off because they're polarised, I can't see the screens, so that's my bad. I'm going to have to make a bit of a better shield, I think, for covering these screens. But here I've got my pilot screen, so I actually don't have to look at the boat, and obviously this one is the sonar screen, so I can just keep looking between the two. I need to get the compass on this one, but let's not get too carried away with everything at the moment. Cameron's having a bit of issue filming and keeping the boat straight, but
yep,
we live and learn. I have to put a mount in here for the camera, I think, so that'll come next time. So let's plobble along and see if we can actually see anything on the sonar. So this is my view. I don't know how well the sound will come out on this because I'm using the GoPro now, not my phone. I don't really use the GoPro much, so it'll be interesting to hear how it comes out, but you can see what I can see now. I've just got to learn to trust the technology a bit more. And I've flown plenty of planes by FPV, so a boat should be no problem. And we're on the old sonar. Quite featureless really. So the advantage here is we know there's not a vast amount in this area, although we will probably still explore certain areas with the ROV. But we're looking for more bigger targets. But because I've got the sonar set to cast 18 metres either side of the boat, it's making my picture very small, but the recorded picture I should hopefully be able to put on the computer or TV screen at home. There's the boat. Slow us down a little bit, Cameron. Every time I take my eye off that boat, it wanders. Off the screen even. Well, Cameron's doing a good job at keeping us right. There he is. Yeah. He always looks happy, doesn't he? Hey?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning, mate.
Be happy.
It's still 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that's been quite a successful test. There's still a little leak, but I think that's from where we broke one of the water intakes underneath last time we came out. So I just need to seal that up, and that's all fine. The sonar worked really well. So the next big test, which won't be today because it's going to get too, well, ridiculous hot, is a full autonomous test. So we'll have to bring the laptop out. I've got an old laptop. I'm not bringing my good one out because if it ends up in a river I'll be very upset. Plan a mission and off we pop. Giving the boat a bit of a chill out, put it on the front of the little Zodiac. A bit of a jolly back down the river. However, we do seem to have underinflated the Zodiac somewhat. Yeah, it's either that or my bottom's getting fat. So, let's get back to shore. Well, that's us back on dry land. Definitely underinflated it this time. Quite happy with how the sonar boat worked out though this time. There's my little screen set up. Although it's gone wonky because we've either got an air leak or we just didn't inflate it right. But in other news, in a couple of months hopefully I'll actually be getting back in the water myself. I've got a new dry suit ordered from Sealskin. They're custom making it for me. Partly because I'm fat, but that's how it is. But I haven't done a proper dive for probably nigh on 10 years, apart from, shall we say, the incident that happened back end of May, where I ended up having to put on kit that really didn't fit me. And it wasn't a dry suit, and it was bloody cold, and I forgot to pick a hood up. But yeah, not to worry. And the other news is sometime in the next either 2 days or 2 months, I've got a new VTOL coming. This time it's not a quad, but it's a He-Wing T2. It's been a long time since I've flown a plane, so That'll be an interesting one, given that a lot of the places that we go, we can't take off with a plane how you would normally. Even throwing it can be a bit of a pain in the neck, especially landing. So with a T2, I can do vertical landings and takeoffs. Eventually I'll get it all set up with FPV. Some of it's just for a bit of fun, but some of it is also going to be used for our little adventures. Use it as a bit of a scout kind of thing. Still use the quads, because the quads are really good for getting footage. I'm really impressed with the little quads that we've got. So yeah, more adventures to come. And down here is one of the first places I think I'll be getting in when I start diving, because that bloody rail track that has been bugging me for at least 3 years, I'm going to go in and get it myself. I've seen it with the ROVs. We've tried to magnet it, couldn't get it. We tried to find it on a live that we did last year, but the river conditions weren't great, and we had a diver with us then and still couldn't find it. On the day that we found the bomb, or Cameron found the bomb, we actually found it. How annoying is that? So we're going to relocate it. I'm going to go in and get it, and hopefully we'll get a video up of that. And then we've got the mystery pontoons that we're working on. We've got some sonar images of them today. So all's looking quite positive for now. Right, I'm going to bugger off, get this back up to the car, and Cameron can go to bed. Bye bye.